cellulosic ethanol.
The biologic relevance of stem cell donor gender on the outcome of transplant.
Designing and synthesizing new drugs for treating cancer.
New ways to watch and monitor for deadly infectious diseases in hospitals.
Houston, Texas.
Cleveland, Ohio.
New York City. San Jose.
Audubon, Pennsylvania.
Brook, Virginia.
Long Island, New York.
Melbourne, New Jersey. Mason, Ohio.
Chicago, Illinois.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Eugene, Oregon.
Chesterfield, Missouri.
Livingston, New Jersey.
Rocky River, Ohio.
Irvine, California. Lexington, Massachusetts.
I think it's such an honor to be around such brilliant people. Everybody here is so amazing.
You know, it's a lot of exceptional people here. Really interesting, neat, fun to talk to people. We've already had a lot of fun.
It might sound cliche, but it's been so much fun meeting everyone and learning about their projects. Seeing people from all over the country and learning about their interests and passions has been very exciting.
And the 40 finalists ourselves is to really spread the awareness of science to the rest of the population. Just show that science, can kind of be cool, it can kind of be fun, and you can be recognized for it. I mean, the only way to get a scholarship is not necessarily by, throwing a 60-yard pass, but, it could be by doing research.
Oh my gosh, this is one of those moments in life, meeting the President of the United States, Barack Obama.
I think what's really cool is that he's really on board in terms of supporting science education. He's stating not only is his daughter, not only science her favorite subject, but also he's supporting policies that would increase funding towards science programs and education on a very large scale within the U.S. So I definitely think that's really, really key.
He asked us for our names and where we were from. So when he got to me, I said, Liz Rao, I'm from Chicago. And he was like, oh, I've been waiting to hear that. So it was really surreal.
And as great as it is to be in Washington, the best part is to be in Washington with 39 other incredible people. A lot of these people have the same interests as I do, and people who I would never normally meet in a typical circumstance like this. It's nice to get to know them.
Climate change, disease, even our economic challenges are very much dependent on a baseline of science, and that's what I see in these students. I see our future.
Adults usually tell me and my peers that we are going to be like the leaders of tomorrow. And so when I hear that, I always ask myself, I was like, why? Why should we be leaders tomorrow? Why can't we, be leaders today?
These students who are here at the Intel Science Talent Search personify innovation and excitement about the next generation of ideas. These kids are going to carry us out of whatever doldrums we're in right now and what might show up in the future. They're normal, real live kids who happen to work on hyperdrive when it comes to science.
To me, I think the most important part for anyone who's involved in research to remember is that everyone is affected by science, whether they realize it or not. And I think, to me, that's the most exciting part of science, that we can walk out of the lab and see it all around us.
It really is inspiring. Every year, I'm astonished by things that some of the students have done. It shows up in their choice of projects, how they conduct them, the excitement they have, especially when they get together. It charges me up.
One of the ways you can push the frontiers of knowledge or to make people's lives better is through science. And I think it's important for people to recognize just how important science is.
Science goes beyond, a boring lecture in the classroom or something. If you actually get your hands onto the research and you get involved in a project, it can not only be a lot of fun, but you can really make a positive difference to the world.
Gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to announce the winner, the #1 prize winner for the 2009 Intel Science Talent Search from Eugene, Oregon and South Eugene High School, Eric Kerner Larson.
I'm amazed. I mean, it's so wonderful. I wasn't expecting this. There are parts of science, especially parts of math, that are just beautiful, and the reason to do them is just because, you know, you can. It's just so amazing to figure out why things are true.
To be able to see science in the minds of, I guess, 39 of other incredibly intelligent individuals, to be able to see their projects, to talk with them, see how they think, and to be able to know that they're going to be along with me, you know, going to college and going off into the world. I think there's a lot of hope for the world, and I'm just honored once again and excited. I called my father on the phone, and he actually found out on the website already, so my phone call was, I guess, of little importance, but I did get to speak with him, and it was great to see him laughing on the other side.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable to be here and to be at the Intel STS. I just won $50,000. It's unbelievable, but you know what? This whole week has been really one of the most exciting experiences I've had, to meet these other 39 amazing finalists and to make these friends that I just know will be lifelong friends, and I'll stay in touch with them in college and beyond. This week has just been so fantastic.